My name is Graham Foster. I work for the Evening Standard. I've been there for 19 years. From a young age, I was living in London and seeing the Evening Standard vans, and I thought I'd like to be a part of that. So now to be actually on there is great. We've been going since 1827 as a newspaper, so it's a very long time. We are widely recognised since the 1930s of having the orange and white stripes in our vehicles. All the people in London know it's a standard van. That's a real big thing in London. We deliver the Evening Standard twice a day now, because it's, especially on this first edition, you get news from early in the morning, if any breaking news happens in the morning. And in the afternoon on the second edition, which gets underway about 3:30, they replate the newspapers, get the latest stories, especially now that all news is on the internet and phones, but it's still good to have the read in your hand. I deliver 12 to 13,000 newspapers a day, and now the Evening Standard as a whole get rid of about 700,000.
You can't distribute in London without reliable vans. They are, I think, the third or fourth most recognised vehicle in London, behind taxis and buses.
Sometimes if stories break out, and you haven't got a lot of time to get in the van and get going, because the advertising is very important to us now, so we must get newspapers in Londoners' hands before they travel home.
Well, Graham's very important in that he's in central London, he's in around Piccadilly Circus, he's around Green Park Station, both very, very big and important stations for us. There's lots of advertising agencies in that area. All our revenue comes from advertising, so it's important that those key people see the paper every night and see it at the right time every night.
It's quite a big issue, really. You've got a lot of papers on board and you just want to get it out to the public in good time. It's quite a lot of pressure sometimes, flying around London. Oh, I get angry sometimes, yeah, especially if I want to get to my station to deliver my newspapers and I've got a problem and I've got to get there in best time, but you know, these things happen. You're going to get a few obstacles in the way, but I'll try my best. You can end up with big problems, really, but just got to keep calm and keep focused and just do your job. The best thing, really, is to have passion about getting from A to B in good time. You know, it's good when it's done.